My experience with BIOMODEX today was exactly what I expected it to be. The extremely easy to use, and it felt very much like a situation in real life. I really was impressed with the images that we were able to obtain and the ability to simulate also the blood vessels as I was navigating into this complex anatomy. So I think that overall, everything was very much excellent in what I expected to be to prepare me for my case the best way possible. This is going to be so straightforward to do from the moment you acquire the image to obtaining your 3D model. And the experience is so valid before you do the surgery that this will become likely a universal standard. And I really think that the biggest barrier we had in the past to have these simulations was how complex it was to get it done. And I think today you just showed to me that this was so straightforward to be able to upload our images, obtain the model, and then use the simulation to prepare very much how the case is going to be. If this continues in the space, this will become a commonplace for everybody that's doing procedures to be able to do that seamlessly. Just do your case, and then you simulate the procedure before you do the intervention in every case. Certainly, in the beginning, will be high complexity cases, but I think that this is becoming so important for introduction of new devices as well as imagine we struggle so much with the credentialing. Some physicians, if you're not able to obtain a certain number of cases per year, I think the simulation allows us to then fulfill the criteria. So you're able to complete the number of cases you need to do per year in a certain device so that you feel still certified and ready to go. There's going to be this educational component that will be part of our lives and training of new devices. I think it would be great for simulation of complex cases, but also will be a role on basically credentialing and training physicians to become the best they can be. I'll choose BIOMODEX over the other ones I have tried, mainly because of ease of use and how real it felt. It's really a great balance, when you think about the best way that you can prepare without wasting so much of your time and getting the model to your place, and then how much you get from it. So not only it was relatively straightforward in terms of not wasting so much time to get it ready, but also it felt really very much that I was prepared to do my case by doing that simulation. So it fulfills both parts of it. Another component I think is a huge advantage is that the ability to connect to and create a new experiences is really easy to do. And I have to say, pretty clean too, so it doesn't create a whole mess, in the setup. So some of these models I've seen a lot of leakages and things like that. So it is really straightforward and clean. There's one advantage that I would like to share is the easy to travel. If you have an interest to use this in different locations, this is really you pack and go, and this is actually a really nice feature too.